Greetings, members. I trust you're all well and all good. Compliments of the new year to you guys. A happy one. I hope that you crossed over to the new year 2024 in a good term, and you're starting the year off on a good start. So, guys, as you know, uh, every weekend on a Sunday afternoon or a late Sunday, we analyze the charts, the best setups for the coming week, and then we have started. I'm back. We'll be getting more of the content. I'm from holiday, so let's get back. So, guys, without any further ado, Forex Factory and investing.com is where I check my news and compare what's happening. So the past week or this week on a Friday, we had non-farm payroll news, USD and Z, what is it, NFP news, right? So the NFP news came out quite well. They came out quite well, and then I want to show you guys the added jobs. So the added jobs on the United States is 216,000 jobs compared to 173,000 from the previous month, which is actually a positive for the dollar, and we can get more strength towards the coming weeks or to the coming days and weeks of the market. So we've wrapped that, but I noted that we have a low unemployment rate, or a difference of maybe 0.1 compared to the forecast, right? 0.1 difference of unemployment rate positivity. So that's the overall 216,000 jobs added in the month of January, while United States is starting the month on a good note. So let's go to the charts, guys, and analyze for the upcoming week. This coming week, we are having biggest news. I'll be trading the USD CPI. Continuing, currently I'm looking at the US dollar index on the daily time frame. So with the strategy that I used, the top down bottom up strategy, analyzing the market from the smaller time frame to the higher time, from the higher time frame, guys, to the smaller time frame, right? So when you analyze the market from the higher time frame to the smaller time frame, you are able to see what other people cannot see, the long term movement or the long term anticipation of the price, right? So currently looking at the day, we can see that the dollar index was negative for quite some time, or on a downtrend, and then price broke out of here, then impulsive move corrections there, very impulsive move. So we got a high there, and we seen price drop, right? We seen price dropping, giving us a downtrend. The downtrend giving is a movement of a series of lower highs and lower lows. So we get a high, a lower high, lower high, and then that made a strong move to the downside until we came to this strong demand zone. Hence why I typed in the buy zone at $101 region. So if you've been following me for quite some time, when I've been trading late last year, and uploading videos on the weekly, you'd see that we've come far with the dollar index, and I anticipated that from here we could start to see more buyers coming into the market, right? So we're having that currently. Buyers are already in the market, and then we've seen some volatility during the NFP news. So on this one, I'm expecting that buyers are here, position traders are still here, and then also the bias on the dollar. The institutional investors are buying the dollar, and institutional investors are selling the the JPY. So according to peg correlation, the dollar is strong, and then currently we've seen a slight breakout, and then this is minor pullback. So from here we might get a big move and break the area at $104 region and continue moving up during the coming weeks or months. So let's move to the next pair. Now, looking at the USD JPY on the daily time frame, the USD JPY has made some moves, right? If you can see there, we had a downtrend, price impulsed out of the movement there, out of the trend, giving us a signal that we are changing direction. So what we have, because of this high here, you see that's a high, a strong high here, low, that makes a strong zone. So the zone has been broken out of, so now we are pulling back. So as the week starts, we'll see some consolidation and impulsive movement to the upside to target the zone at $4-5 region. From there, man, I pull back. If not a continuation or breakout, we'll see the patterns, and then from there, the target could we are anticipating is at 151.768. So let's look at the smaller time frame, the 4 hour. Now on the 4 hour time frame, we can see that what I'm saying is making sense, right? If we can take a look at this pattern here, this pattern here, we have a double top, double bottom, 1-2. Price bought from there. Maybe some traders came in, and then when it continues to the upside here, you have a neckline here. The double bottom that I'm talking about is 1, 2, and then the neckline is here. We've seen buyers coming in after the impulse, then we get an impulsive move. We got a strong area here of resistance. Price broke out and pulled back. So what I'm anticipating is for price to, from here, to consolidate a little bit on a Monday and then start to see price impulse to the upside. So that's what I'm anticipating on the USD JPY for this coming week. Now, looking at the Euro USD on the 4 hour time frame. So with the Euro USD, as you know, guys, if you've watched this video, my videos long enough and followed this channel, you know that pair correlation is the key to the strategy. If you're new on this channel, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, set your notifications bell, like the video if you're enjoying it, so that you do not miss the video if you set the notification. And then once you like, the YouTube algorithm will try to push this. Actually, it's not gonna try, it's going to push the video to other viewers who you want to reach such videos, right? Okay, let's continue. On the Euro USD, I'm seeing we have an uptrend, right? We have an uptrend. Price has been on an uptrend currently. We are looking for a breakout, but what we do, we sell high and we buy low. So some traders have already entered their sells here after the breakout, right? They've already cashed in the sells there for the past week, the start of the year, on the 2nd of Jan. So we are still having a consolidation here. So what I'm thinking is that we'll see the movement on the dollar index and the impulsiveness of the movement, the momentum. But this trade, we could currently see slightly see a pullback to test the zone at 1.10 $306 region, and maybe from there we'll start to see sellers coming in heavily. Or if not, we could just see this price drop and break out of the trend line. So the entry point is here, 1.10, and also once the price break the previous low here at 1.0880 or 800, then we start to sell, and then we'll be targeting the lows. The target would be at 1.04259. So that's it for the euro. Now looking at the GBP USD, let me unzoom it so you can see. So the GBP USD is more correlated even to the euro USD as it is with the dollar index, and we use it to correlate the pairs. So if you can see also, this one has been on as it's on a high, right? The GBP USD is high, right? Let me unzoom it. You can see here, take a look at this. We have a strong resistance zone here highlighted with a rectangular instrument. We have a strong resistance zone there. So what I'm looking for, it's more sellers coming to the market. As you can see, this price is actually consolidating. This pair has been consolidating for quite some time now. We just got an impulsive move the past week, and price tested this low, buyers still in, so this makes it a whole consolidation. So in order for us to take impact or take advantage of this, we'll need to see some patterns, and then fully confirming, we'll need to see a price breaking out of this zone at 1.26110 to confirm ourselves. So guys, remember, I might be wrong, price might go a different direction. I lose and I post it, I take losses, I take wins. That's how it is, guys. I cannot be able to understand the market fully 100%. So if I get everything wins, then I won't know anything, because in order to be great, you need to take losses and take lessons and learn from them and also implement them. So from there, we could see price potentially moving to the drop, to the low. So we sell high, we buy low. Remember that. So the target could be at $1.2430 region. Now, taking a look at the gold market, the gold on the daily time frame, right? Gold has been on an uptrend for quite some time, guys. It has been on an uptrend, but it's been failing to break out of this area. This zone was is a strong resistance. It impulsed, creating a high and at 12146, and then pulled back, broke out of the low, created a new low on that trend, on the same trend, right? We've seen price even demanding, getting some more buyers, but still failing to reach that high. Maybe eventually can go and test that high, but for now, as the USD GBP is rallying, uh, we'll be waiting on this resistance zone. So we'll start to take sells when price breaks out of the this resistance zone, the supply zone at 2018 region. Then we start to take sell orders, waiting for price to impulse. When it pulls back, if you miss the first entry there, take another one here, because it correlates and it's pulling back to the previous breakout. So the target could be at $18.06 region. I might be wrong, it's a long stretch. We'll also consider that the trend line here might be tested and price can pull back. So there's a lot that can happen. But what I know for sure is that the dollar is gonna be on a rally, and the elections on the United States are coming. Now let's take a look at the US 100 on the daily time frame. US 100, aka NASDAQ, right? So with the NASDAQ, I seen that price have been on an uptrend and you reach an all-time high at 16,985. Is it an all-time high? I might be wrong. Yep. Yes, right. That's an all-time high. Yeah, it's an all-time high, guys. It's an all-time high at nearly $17,000 region. So the stock market is making some huge moves. 16,976 region. That's the cost of the NASDAQ stock. Because the 100, it means 100 technical companies, so you can even invest on individual companies. So I seen this impulsive move after breaking out of this high, the strong resistance zone here that has been there for multiple times since 24th July 2023. Price has never came back there, tried to test and break out, failed. Price continued to drop, and we reached the low somewhere there. See, we reached the low, and then buyers came in hard, and then eventually, with sufficient buyers, we broke out of this resistance supply zone, pulled back, more buyers came in, even the ones with the same orders here, increased their lots and their risk and pushed price to the upside. As we've been pushing, breaking out the highs, more buyers have been coming in, scalpers coming in. So now, as you know, when price is high, we're gonna sell. Price is sold when it's high, and we are bought when it's low. So on this one, we seen a trend line. Price has been on an uptrend, broke out of the trend line, so it's on a downtrend, change of trend. So broke out of this low here, so now it's an opportunity to sell. So sellers have already came into this market, and then we're looking for price to drop, and then maybe bounce here, pull back a bit, and then break out of this structure. Right, we're looking for a breakout according to the dollar index. Impulsive move, pull back, second orders if you missed the first order, or another order to add on top of those ones, and then long drop to $14,044 region. Maybe from here we could start buying, but overall I'm thinking that on the dollar rally we might actually go to 180.000 region. So we'll just see. So guys, that's it from me. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new on the channel, make sure you subscribe, share this video to friends and family, and then comment on the comment section. Let me know what you think, guys. Those who followed me long enough, they know that I do take losses. Forex trading is risky. You can lose all the capital that you have, so make sure that you understand risk management. And then also I have a new ebook that I just written and drafted throughout the festives, so make sure to purchase the ebook if you want to understand a bit of trading. You hear people saying trading is a scam. So if you get that ebook, you're going to be able to understand what trading is, and you'll take a decision from there. There's also, it includes a NASDAQ strategy, whereby you get to analyze the NASDAQ and make profits from the NASDAQ using the news, right? Reading news. So the strategy is there. The ebook goes for sale only for 159 rands to South Africans, and that's approximately, I think, just under $8, if I'm not mistaken, to international clients. So that my details are there. Make sure you hit me up, contact me, and let's get you the ebook. Let's communicate. Let's help each other grow. Stay blessed, guys. I wish you an awesome week and a profitable trading week. Cheers. I love you all, guys. Stay blessed.